it's great to have you today.
Thank
Could
you
you
for having
introduce yourself to the camera?
I'm Zachary Rivera.
So you're one of our seniors, but for this case, you've also been picked for our Artist of the Month segment.
I'm honored.
You should be. And I'm honored to talk to you because this is the piece of art that he brought in. And I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was frankly flabbergasted. It is one of the best things I've seen.
Thank you.
I'm lucky enough to have him in my class. Now let's get this started before I ramble for the next 20 minutes.
Sounds good.
When did you get into art?
Well, I did art like all my life, but
When did
since
you?
I was 8, I think, so 10 years ago,
You're
I
18.
really took it serious.
May I ask what your favorite medium is?
Just paper and pencil.
You like it, classic,
Classic, yeah.
as they would call it. Well, we're talking about mediums. What is the worst medium, or like the worst medium you've had to work with?
Paint. I don't like paint.
You hate paint?
It's messy.
What type of paint?
Anything that requires paint. I like it on. It's on my clothes and everything.
What is your favorite things to draw?
Mostly people.
Mostly
I mean,
people?
I don't like drawing things like cartoons or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like drawing like real things because it makes it feel like original. You know, it's my way of seeing how the world is.
Well, I'll be honest, that's all the questions I had written down, so I'm going to ask you some that aren't quite there.
Sounds good.
Who has been is there like a group of people or like someone who has been your greatest inspiration? Any artist, any family members who've just been there?
Probably my grandpa. He carves like anything out of wood
Mm-hmm.
and be like really detailed. And he's been like used to like carve things out of like wood and make me paint it. And that's where I really got into like realistic art because he like draws Native Americans, and that's what I actually drew this for him. And yeah,
It looks very nice.
thank you.
Well, another question. What is just one of the favorite pieces you've ever done? Which is a hard question, I will admit.
I actually do have the answer for that.
Oh?
For one of my it was like maybe 5 years ago where I was still bad at drawing, and I drew Ray Charles, and I hated it, but my grandpa fell in love with it, and that's why I liked it so much.
Because it's just...
Yeah.
Is there any art that you would draw or paint again? Even though you hate paint.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Probably suggestions. I usually just draw what people want me to draw.
Are you planning to do a career in art or stay artsy after high school?
Just keep it like a hobby.
Keeping it as a hobby?
I don't want to like make it business. Probably feel less fun.
What is your plan after high school if you're not staying in art?
Paramedic.
Paramedic? Ooh, that's a very noble career.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have any more questions. Is there anything else you'd like to just tell us, some information about yourself?
No, thank you for having me.
It's been an honor.